Alright, welcome back, YouTube. Sorry for such a long wait. For you guys, it's no wait at all, it's just next week. But for us, it's been a month and maybe a few days? No, maybe just
about I think it's like a month and a week, something like that.
Long story short, Sam has a whole new microphone situation that you might be able to hear right now. Hope it's a lot more soft on your ears and you can hear me better. So...
Unfortunately, the Tasty Tack does not have this set up, so get ready for your ears to bleed whenever I speak up.
We're hoping we can get her sorted out soon, too. We just don't know how soon.
That's going to be a matter of whenever I can get my butt to a store. So, is what it is.
So I guess because this is the beginning of the episode, because we do each of these episodes in 2 sets, right? Every 2 weeks is one recording session. We have to recap what happened last time, and from what I remember, Shin got arrested and questioned, and they let him out at some point, but basically they came up with some evidence that we don't know about, and while he was being detained / under home arrest or being watched or something, because we couldn't hang out with him for some reason, we were interrogating / doing our own investigation with the other people that were at the lodge when the accident happened. So
we met which I'm very sad I didn't voice.
I am so here's the thing though, you get to be Ukyo, so yay, maybe?
Yeah! Wait, Ukyo or Iki?
So, you have Iki, I'll be Kent when he shows up. Yeah, but you also get to be Ukyo. And between villains, as far as I know, she's like a minor baddie, the one that we met last time. I don't remember her name. And then Ukyo is supposed to be like the main baddie, from what I could gather.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, between me choking on my potato chip and getting ready to go here, I think we're just about well set up for where we left off on. Trying to think.
Can I also ruin something for you? Tasty. Did you know? Can I ruin something for you?
No!
But your boy Toma / Burner. Did you know he's a real bad boy?
Yeah, apparently. And he's going to be totally on the more effeminate side now. He's going to be great.
Ready whenever you are.
Alright, I should be good to go. Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Oh, we just can't calm down. We really need to go ask that guy Kent for some answers.
Oh, dang it. I didn't figure out what voice to do for Kent yet.
Ha 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 ha. I haven't thought about doing an Iki voice yet, so same boat. I wonder what Shane's doing. Why hasn't he contacted you once? I wonder if he's okay. This isn't the time to be lavishing attention on strangers. I still have to admit, I love that face.
Hey, nice work. But you seem really low energy today.
Oh, it's Sawa. I guess she noticed.
Do you want to go have tea somewhere? I think it's better than being alone.
That would be nice. Stephanie, I think you should relax once in a while. Darn. Looks like you got here first. I was thinking of walking her home.
Huh? You too, Toma? Maybe I'm just getting in the way. Oh, no, you're not.
If it's alright, I'd like to walk with Toma.
Dang it.
Yep. Alright, then let's go. Wait there after you get dressed. I'm eating a potato chip. This was bad timing.
You shouldn't be eating while we're recording.
I know, but they're potato chips.
I thought you didn't like potatoes.
Yes, but these are potatoes that have been absolutely tortured. They've been sliced thinly after their skin's been ripped off, then boiled in oil.
Then
I like
water.
Yes, I almost said water. Quite you. It's really comforting to be around Toma. He's like your older brother, so I'm sure Shin wouldn't mind. Yes, he does. A lot. Uh-oh. That dark smile. It's foreboding.
I shouldn't have told you anything.
You shouldn't have. How dare you?
I won't tell you anything about Kent and Iki.
Done deal. What's wrong? You don't want dinner? Are you feeling pretty wary of me? Just so you know, I've known you since you were born. I don't have any feelings like that toward you. Shin's known her since he was born too, but he definitely has feelings for her like that. Alright, I don't really get it, but stop worrying so much. Let's just eat and try to relax, please. If you can do that for me, I'll do whatever you say later, even if you ask me to leave. Okay, just while we're eating. So, you are feeling really cautious. It's kinda strange, being treated like an ordinary guy by you. I hope your memories come back soon. This is just too weird. Although, special times like these would disappear when they do come back. I feel a little conflicted thinking about that. How much have you remembered? Even though you lost your memories, you haven't just forgotten that you like Shin, have you? Could you forget something like that? I wonder what it feels like to lose your memories. Why is he so quiet all of a sudden? Sorry, it's nothing. Let's eat. Okay.
1 hour later.
Hour later.
No, I do this voice.
No, I do too.
No.
Today we ended without any sort of progress. Shin has prep today, right? He said they let him go to school, but does he even have time to study? I know you're feeling down, but try not to get too depressed, Zuffling. Yeah, a call from Shin. This is a first, isn't it? Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Peek up, peek up? Oh. It's like, what is a Pikachu doing here?
Pick up, pick up, pick up!
It's me. You doing alright? Sorry I couldn't contact you. I messaged you about what's been going on. I'm kind of tired. I really want to see you, but I shouldn't be saying that now. Well, see you. The reason I called you is... the thing I said before about us going out, I think I should take that back. I'll stop. It'll just cause you trouble. Just like how my dad killed someone and I got persecuted too. If I'm treated like a killer, it'll make things harder on you. You don't even remember liking me, right? It's fine. You don't need to force yourself to remember. This might be more convenient. It's okay if you go and fall in love with someone else.
This isn't like you. That's right. It's not like him. If he's suspected of this, he just has to show he's innocent. ...
I see. It's not like me. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for saying something so pathetic. I always want to look cool in front of you. But I'm serious when I say it's okay for us to break up. If it gets to be too painful for you, just go ahead. Things have been pretty rough, but I've been looking into things and asking questions. Don't worry too much over me. It'll just stress out Toma and Sawa. See you later.
He hung up. He seemed really tired, didn't he? I wonder what he's been looking into. August 17th. Dun dun.
That was the day I died. No.
Yes, this is Seiichi University. Ken should be at the math lab here today, right? I almost read that he should be at the meth lab today. I'm very concerned with my brain. Apparently, he was the one directing everyone on the night of your accident, and he was also the one who found you flat. You should be able to hear a lot of those details from him. No, you don't need to specifically ask him about everything. Let's go.
No, you need to specifically ask him about everything.
Oh. Whoops. No, you need to specifically ask him about everything. Let's go. This looks like the math lab. These two men here...
Oh, it's you. I was waiting. I'm gonna go for the most apathetic.
I'm sorry, that's what I heard. I'm like, for the guy who I believe is probably Sawa's brother? Yes, this is very fitting. Go for it!
The exact opposite of Sawa.
Huh? Waiting. Oh, the fact that he knows you means he must either be Kent or Iki, right?
Now it's your turn.
I got it, and I'm going to be just as embarrassing. Ready, set, go. How unexpected. A girl in bandages is actually very sexy. I want to unwrap them.
Are you sure you want to go that deep for Iki, though?
I hope I have not made a terrible decision in this, but I probably have. Who was this?
This is Kent. But I can't remember exactly how I did his voice. It was apathetic, right?
Yes, you were very flat. Think, what's his name from Host Club? Mori. Think Mori from Host Club.
Oh. You can't just do that. Are you only capable of seeing women in that way?
What else am I supposed to think when such a cute girl appears in front of me? This place might be dangerous. Let's leave. I agree, Orion, leave!
Where are you going? Oh, he sounds too much like Shin. Don't worry about EQ's ridiculous jokes. He's all talk and no action. Don't even acknowledge the last thing he said. More importantly, you have some business with us, right?
Oh, sorry. Did you take that seriously? Don't worry too much. I won't bite. Without your express consent. Oh god. I picked the worst voice.
Really gotta work that clay you got there.
Gotta smooth it. Oh boy.
I think I figured out what I want to do for Kent, though.
With our consent?
Rika, that's her name. I named a sim after her, too.
So, what do you... We heard from Rika that you were investigating that night. Oh, Rika was the super elegant girl from the other day. The fact that they heard from her already means these two must be Iki and Kent. This womanizer was being called Iki, so I guess that means he's Iki? Which means the smart-looking guy is Kent. Remember that. Sounds like Rika knows these two pretty well. I wonder if they're friends. Let's see, what should we ask first? I heard you rescued me.
Damn it. Yes, EQ and I went to the place that had the highest probability of your being there.
The others were guy-girl pairs, so we figured it would be the best if we found you.
He kind of has a point, I think. They were actually looking.
He does. Yeah. Huh?
At
what
least
does that mean?
I guess you wouldn't know that Toma and Sawa weren't together. But
yeah. The other thing would be is if it's two dudes carrying you. It's gonna be a lot easier versus, stereotypical scrawny.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
After receiving a request from Shin to search for you, the first thing we did was illuminate the entire facility. I figured if you were conscious, you would head towards the light. After that, we checked a map and calculated the places you could have fallen. That included both places where you may have landed and places where you could have moved toward on your own. I had the owner, who knew the facility best, and Rika pair up to look around the lodge. Ukyo and Mine lacked both mobility and strength, so I had them check if you returned to the top of the cliff. Since EQ and I knew your fall trajectory, we started at the bottom and worked our way up for possible landing sites. I gotta try this harder. Or not harder, but...
Gotta find a way that's easier on your voice, but something that you can try with more oomph.
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep, because I don't want to try too hard to sound like a guy. That's not the point. It's more of a, I'm trying to find the character trope.
Fair. Yeah, no, I'm going sleazeball with this one. Can you tell?
Sleazeball. That's so mean. What if he's a good guy?
That's okay. If he talks like a sleazeball, he gets a sleazeball voice.
Oh.
I mean, the other option would have been is we have a second burner here, which doesn't work.
That is true. Because he's very flamboyant compared to Toma.
Yes. In other words, we took charge of the most possible routes and had the others take care of the less possible areas. Okay. They lost me in the details a bit, but did you get the general idea of it? It sounds like they were able to find you so quickly because they gave good directions to the others, considered all the possibilities. Anyway, that's about all we know. Anything else you want to ask? I guess the next question would be... Was I conscious when you found me?
Huh.
Huh? Why are they so quiet? Is this some sort of riddle? Shin asked just the same thing the other day. Shin too? What day? When?
I think he called EQ and me the day before yesterday. He asked the same question you just did. The answer is no. You didn't respond even when we called your name and patted your cheek. If that was just an act, I highly recommend that you become an actress.
Oh my, you were conscious. So that really was true. But I wonder why Shin called them to ask the same thing. Shin had fallen out of contact up until the day before yesterday. Is he trying to investigate that memory?
The only people who saw you at the time of discovery was us. So I guess there's the possibility that we're lying.
Anyway, Kent and I talked it over after. We figured if he was asking a question like that, then someone must have told him you were conscious. Could it have been you? Does this seem like they're suspecting you now? Were we any help?
I don't know what's going on, but it seems like you're bringing up some interesting new developments. If there's anything else we can help with, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to hear the results of this, too. I look forward to seeing you again in the near future.
Suspicious. As do I, young lady. Of course. At the very least, seems like nobody so far has said anything contradictory. You fell from the cliff by accident, and Shin asked everyone at the lodge to search for you. Then you were found by EQ and Kent. All of this is consistent. Yet that one memory of yours is strangely inconsistent.
How do you like my really, really bad voice? I think it's really too quiet.
You know, it almost sounds somewhere between a Mori-senpai and a Ukiura. It sounds like somewhere in between there, nice and flat like Mori, but a little bit more high-pitched like Ukiura. Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Have a good day, madam. We'll be waiting your return. I know you really don't feel like lavishing grace upon strangers at a time like this. But there's nothing you can do right now. And it's important to do your job. Oh, another customer. Go on, Stuffleline. Welcome back. As you wish, master. Was it cake? Was it parfaits? Was it pudding? Was it a drink? None of the above. It was attention. Phew, that's it for today. We should put our thoughts in order first. We've managed to talk to almost everyone involved, but the last person is a bit of a problem. Ukio, self-proclaimed photographer, no address. What does it mean, no address? You shouldn't let such a suspicious person stay here with your employees, Mr. Owner! You'd like to ask him some questions too, but the paper you got from the owner says home phone number, none. And doesn't have a cell phone number listed either. But I doubt the owner would let someone with no available contact information stay over, so we might be able to contact them himself. Maybe it would be best to ask the owner about this, in addition to some other things.
Oh, Stuffily. What's with that serious look on your face in the middle of the cafe?
Oh, it's the manager. Great timing! Please, tell me how to contact the owner.
What? Why would you ask? Do you have business with the owner? I'm sorry, but I can't just tell regular employees that information without a good reason.
I guess so. It's a pretty easygoing workplace, but they're strict about some things.
In any case, what's going on here? Shin asked me the same thing before. He was trying to find a way to contact the owner as well.
Wait, Shin too?
What are you two doing? You aren't planning anything strange, are you? If this is about the incident when you were injured, you should leave it to the police. Anyway, I can't divulge the owner's personal contact information. Please just go home for today.
It was no good. Owner, please walk in the building. Owner, please walk in the building. Nope. But if Shin's been investigating this, you should probably contact him instead of the owner. It's possible he's been able to move more freely than we thought, and he just hasn't told you about it yet. In other words, he's lying again! If that's the case, If that's the case, you should work together with Shin for this. That would be faster and safer too. Maybe you should let him know. Oh, how about messaging him? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Now, you just have to wait for a response.
It literally sounded like a bomb.
Yeah, or like a microwave, which, does sound like a bomb.
It sounds more like a microwave, you're right. 10 minutes later.
He's not responding. Maybe he really can't do what he wants. You still haven't changed. I'll walk you home after you're done.
Oh, Toma and I had the same idea again. I was just thinking about walking you home.
Wait, again? What will you do?
Sawa! She's my best friend.
I'll go with Toma.
I'm sorry, Sawa. You and I are BFFs.
BFF forever.
You'll always be in my heart.
If we could pick the girl's route, we would. You haven't changed since kindergarten. I'll wait. Go get changed. We fear the girl talk. It's not safe.
There's plenty. I kind of feel her if that's the case. Relate to her, I should say.
Yeah, fair. Still, I've sure been coming into this room pretty often lately. Ever since you and Shin started going out, I stopped coming here because he didn't like it.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, it was a big mystery. I haven't really talked to him much in the past 2 years. Wait, really? Hey, have you remembered the reason why he and I stopped getting along? Could I ask why? It's not a big deal. It's not something I have to hide, and you already knew it anyway. The reason was you, Stuffling. What? Does he mean they were fighting over you or something? Yes, Orion. When you were in second year of high school, you joined a band, and Shin said some pretty harsh things about you. Oh, you do remember that. That was awful. I don't know how the performance actually was, but you didn't need to go that far. That ended up being the reason why Shin and I stopped getting along. Wait, seriously? Well, even before then, we had our disputes and didn't see eye to eye. Even now, I feel like a guardian over the two of you, but he was probably really annoyed by that. Still, for as long as I can remember, I felt like your guys' older brother, and that's never changed, even until now. I can't just be an ordinary friend or feel unrelated to you. That goes for Shin, and for you too. Jin and I both want to look after you and protect you, but our ways of doing it are completely different. The event after your performance just made us fully realize that. I see. Now that I think about it, back then, Toma was defending you, and Shin said that Toma was just spoiling you. They were both arguing for your sake, but I guess that ended up driving them apart. I was kind of hoping for a memory flashback. The 19th. Bum bum. It's been a week since the police took Shin away. It seems like the investigation of the accident is at a standstill, unless your memories come back. And just walking around your house like this doesn't seem to be bringing them back. Ordinary, day-to-day life might not be enough stimulation anymore. I guess you should just go home for now. Just wandering around alone won't accomplish anything. This is where you need a Sawa. A Sawa who's not bad at holding secrets. Oh! What?
You just noticed?
Yeah! I looked away from the screen for 2 seconds to pick up a cup.
That was more than 2 seconds.
Well, I have a slight delay on my end. I've noticed this.
Oh, welcome back. Where were you?
That's our line. You shouldn't be the one saying, welcome back.
It seems like the police are tired of calling me down to the station, so I've got some free time. Mind if I stay here for a while?
What did you do?
Come over here for a second. I'm tired.
Duh.
Let me stay like this, just for a little while. You're really comforting. You're really warm. I feel like I'm holding a puppy. You're soft. This feels nice. I feel like I'd break you if I held you too tightly. I can't hold it in. I gotta try again. I feel like I'd break you if I held you too tightly. You really are soft. It's relaxing. I don't know why this is making me laugh.
It's because it's soft and it's cute versus his regular, I feel like this. I try and be forceful, and now you can see him being all fluffy, and it's adorable.
I think it's making me laugh, though, because he says, oh, you're soft like a puppy, and I'm gonna squeeze you so tight it'll hurt you.
I mean, that's what you do with puppies, right? You squeeze them till they pop?
No.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Stuffley, this is really you, right? I'm really holding on to you, right? This is the first time I've been apart from you for so long, so I'm kind of confused.
I really wanted to see you.
What's that? You've learned to say some cute things. Looks like leaving you here so lonely wasn't all for nothing. Just kidding. Seriously, I'm sorry. I was joking. I didn't do this on purpose. Thanks. I'm fine now.
Hey, To the viewers out there, if you give somebody a hug for 30 seconds, instantly makes both parties feel better.
But don't do it without consent. Yeah? Okay?
This is
Ka-ching.
true.
Anyway, mind if I come in? We can't really talk here.